Hello, and welcome to the second casual lesson on the gym, where we'll talk about gym equipment and some simple lifting programs that you could follow. Let go of the idea of basing your workout around machines and small dumbbells. I know it's easier and more intuitive, but it won't help you out much. You will need to become really friendly with the big boy barbells and leave behind the colored little plates you use for the weird, weighted stretching with the little bars. And you might want to get used to seeing those heavier dumbbells in your hands. In the first video, we talked about the 4 major compound movements in which you have to get stronger. Why those exactly? These exercises build a stable base of strength and muscle for your future progress. Most of the training programs base themselves on variations of these movements, so that's why they are important. You will need to go to a gym that has at least a squat rack. A power rack would be awesome, but you won't see it everywhere. We have half a power rack in our gym, and some decent bars and plates. Optional, it's nice to have some mats for warm-ups, and maybe some bags and balls for failed experiments. Then there are the bars for pull-ups, muscle-ups, grip training, along with the pulleys for isolation exercises such as flies, biceps, triceps, and lats. You'll be using most of these in your workout days, so practice the form as much as you can while researching about each individual exercise, if it's worth it or not. This way, you'll know what works for you and what you don't like. Because if you don't like some machine or exercise in particular, you will make limited, sad gains. Let's check out a program called Strong Lifts 5x5 and what it means. There will be a lot of times where you'll see numbers multiplied with other numbers, and this means the number of sets coupled with the number of reps for any given exercise. So let's take a look at the first picture. You have 3 workouts per week, and it goes A, B, A. This program is just a simple progressive overload scheme, and it's meant for beginners, without keeping them in the gym for too long. Go ahead and write down the exercises and sets that you need to do, and get casually working. In week number 2, you start with workout B because you finished the first workout with workout A, and after that you just keep alternating them. You will need to go ahead and learn about each exercise and how to do it the proper way. And if you fail to achieve the 5x5 for 3 consecutive workouts, you will need to drop it down with about 10%. And if you don't really like this specific program, you can go ahead and look online for some strength-oriented beginner programs, which will mostly contain the big 4 compound movements, coupled with some accessories. You'll find that only after you get some experience in lifting that individually tailored programs might be better for you, so you don't have to worry too much about this. This might seem like an easy workout, but it's not. Of course, if you want, you can add in an extra day in which you can work out bodyweight stuff like pull-ups or arm accessories. You can add in some accessories on each day actually, as you'll have time to rest in between workout days. Just don't overdo it. Now, you have to remember that soreness doesn't necessarily mean progress. I recommend starting light with just the bar, or maybe 5 kilograms on each side if you're a big boy, and then progress from there. You will want to add about 2.5 kilograms on the bar each week, besides the deadlift, where you'll be adding 5 kilograms if you completed the 1x5. Keep writing down your working weights, or memorize them if you want, but don't jump ahead even if it might seem easy, because you will hit a plateau much sooner. It will get harder and harder to complete the workouts. At that point, you might have to even restart the program and go again with lighter weights. Just be patient with your gains and they will come. Well, that concludes the episode. Hopefully you are considering giving up on machines and cardio reps from now on, while getting ready to make some sweet casual gains.